back to my channel. It's Simply Jessica here today with a wonderful, wonderful DIY that we are going to be making out of this plastic laundry basket from the Dollar Tree. Everything that we're using today is from the Dollar Tree, which you know that I just love. So we are going to start with some ribbon, of course, ribbon of your choice. So it will be obviously your preference. I am going with this one here with the Easter eggs on it, and I'm doing this purple one here. And this is where we're going to start. Excuse me. We're going to take our ribbon and we are going to feed it through the little slats in this laundry basket. And we're just going to go all the way around, just weaving back and forth in between them. And we are just going to keep going until we go, obviously, all the way around. It's so easy peasy. The good thing about it is you can just keep pulling it as you go around. It's like bending there a little bit, but it will not be hard to fix whatsoever. And this is what we're going to do. So you get to pick your ribbon, whatever one you have decided to use. We're just going to keep feeding this through until we completely go all the way around. So I will not make you suffer and watch me do all of this. So I will pause this, finish wrapping my ribbon all the way around, and I will be right back. Okay, so got all the ribbon in, and I did change it up only because I started to use that purple and it was so sheer that you really didn't even get a purple effect for it. And, excuse me, and the ribbon I want to use, I kind of need to not be able to see directly through into the basket because there's going to be a lot of empty space down here. So I didn't really want that to show. And the purple was just super, super sheer. So it took, you're going to need, my voice, my goodness, 2 rolls of each ribbon that you use. Like this first layer here, I took an entire roll. And obviously it gets smaller as it goes. So I had this much left over, and I had about this much left over. So I'm lying to you. I used the whole first one and a little bit of this one, and I still had all of this left on that one. So just on the safe side, 2 rolls of each color, depending pattern, color, whatever it is that you want to do. And then the other thing we're going to need are these microfiber dust mop pads. And we're going to end up cutting these. Well, maybe we're not, because we could probably just use it like this. Because the inside you're not going to see much of at all. So you can take your time and cut every little piece here, but I am thinking that we are going to add some hot glue here, fold this down, and then hot glue on this other side and just lay it, just because you want the rim to be like super fuzzy. I know, I gotta like move the camera up or something. And I'm not actually gonna start right in the front. We're gonna start over here at the side. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add that glue and we're just gonna hold that down. Just like so. So adding your hot glue, folding this over so it's just kind of right at the rim. So that is what the rim of your basket will look like. Okay, if you want extra hold, you can add some hot glue back here and hold that down there. So we're going to take however many, I'm not sure yet, I'll let you know when I'm done. And we're going to go all the way around. And probably should have done that. And just super easy peasy, right? So adding our hot glue here. Getting another mop head, dust pad thing, come on. And then lining it up. And then right down. So that way our entire rim will be nice and fluffy. So it looks like we're probably going to need about 4.5. And that is going to be that part. And look how fluffy it looks already. I love these things. There's so many reasons. They're just so super cute. You'd think I would learn already and rip these things off before I even get started here, before my glue dries on me. And you see how easy? Now again, this is not going to really matter. So again, you could glue it down for extra support if you would like. I think I'm just going to leave it because I'm not going to be like flinging this thing around for it to move a lot. So I'm just going to glue on the last 1.5 and I'll be right back. Okay, so our rim is on. I did add like a little bit of hot glue on the pieces that kind of overlap just to hold them down a little bit better. And then these things are shedding all over me. But yeah, so like how cute already. Now what else we are going to need is a pool noodle, and I went with purple because I have a lot of purple in my ribbon here. Trying to find where the handles are because it's kind of where I want this to go. So here's the sides, just like that. Oops. I need to move you up in a second so you can see what I'm doing. But we're just going to fold this pool noodle in half. Give me a second to raise my camera here because I am running out of room. Okay, so now you can see it a little better. Do not mind my mess in here, but I needed to be able to show you. So we're just bending this in half, and we're going to add just some hot glue right on each side, and we're going to stick this in for our handle. Of course, I'm running out of glue. Now we don't have to go too far in. Now this is going to take a moment to hold and let cool because obviously this pool noodle is styrofoam, so it likes to kind of melt it a little bit, but it will adhere, trust me. Now it also depends on how high you want your handle, how low you want your handle. You can push this in. I'm going to leave mine a little on the higher side. And again, this won't matter. So there we go. We have our basket, we have our handle, and then what I did, I already cut a piece of cardboard. So, which I'm going to need to resize because it's not going to fit in here. I just traced over the basket, and I figured as we are getting to the point where I need to be able to set this in here, I am just going to take my cardboard and I'm going to just kind of measure real quick and cut out a chunk so it could go right over top of these little pool noodles here. And we're just going to cut out. You'll see why in a minute that I'm doing this, because you could fill this if you wanted to. I'm choosing to make it look like it's filled. Excuse me. Give it that effect of being completely filled. So we're just going to cut out a little section here for our pool noodles. Sometimes cardboard could be such a pain in the butt to work with here. I'm actually just going to rip it off. And it's gonna drive me crazy. Now this is just cardboard I laid around the house. You could, I'm assuming, using like foam board. See, but this is good because this bends. See, so now we have a section so the pool noodle fits in there. We're gonna push that down inside here, like so. Now I cut a big section, but that's okay. So that is how we're gonna get this to appear to be fuller than it is. I'm just going right under the fuzzy part here. Right? Oh my goodness. Now, I already did it because I wanted to see if it was gonna work. I had those Easter bunny headbands, and I'm not gonna lie, I stole it off of that bunny I made because I thought I had another one and I don't. I would prefer to have a purple one, but I don't. So we have pink, and I cut the ears off. And we're just going to hot glue these right to the top, which I know is hard to see, but I'm like, I don't know if I can move back. Really, moving back didn't matter, Jessica, Jesus. Sometimes I don't use my own head. We're gonna lift you up a little bit more so we can at least get to the top of this. And we're just going to take our ears, cut the tag, rip the tag off, came right off. And they're gonna go right on the top here. I'm gonna turn it so they can face me. Actually, I'm trying to see where I wanted the front to be. I guess it didn't really matter. I'm going to face this towards me just so I can get a better look at it. And just gonna add the hot glue here. Don't mind me, I am a mess today. Adding the hot glue and giving our little Easter basket some ears. Now you know you're gonna have to give that a second here. Now there's a couple things I was thinking about doing, I didn't, but you still could if you wanted to. Like maybe adding like a bow, which we might actually do, just to kind of put a bow up there. You can also add feet, a tail, whatever you prefer. Okay, so look at this. And the last couple things we're going to do is we're going to take some of that Easter grass we bought. And yes, Chloe is, oh, so you got to really hold on to this for a while. We're going to have to fix that guy. It takes a while for it to cool when it's on like styrofoam like this. I will fix that in a second. And we're just going to throw the grass up there. Really hanging on to this guy here. There we go. And we're just going to throw our Easter grass right in the top. That's why I said it doesn't matter because you can't see the cardboard. And this is just to kind of give it the effect of it being bigger than it is. Or filled more than it is. And this is where we're going to take our little plastic Easter eggs. You don't need all of them, but I'm just going to dump them all for a second. And fill our basket. And we have this really cute, way oversized, which I love, way oversized Easter basket decor piece, which I am just loving. And you'll just arrange these however you want. You don't have to use these exact eggs. You could use whatever eggs you would like. You can add a bunny in here. You can add whatever you like. Trying to look around to see if I had anything else to kind of throw in there, but like how cute, seriously. Like I have this little bunny here. You could throw a little bunny in there. And I think what I am going to do, I think I'm just possibly going to make a bow. And I think I'm going to put a bow there. And as soon as I do that, I will move this into a different location so you could be able to see it just a little bit better. Okay, you guys. So there it is, all finished. And I am in love. I switched out the bunny too, made it a little bit bigger of a bunny. But look how cute this is. Now, I do see I need to kind of straighten out some of those areas in the ribbon. But other than that, I think this came out so stinking cute. And it's just such a really cute way, cute, excuse me, precious way, whatever, to just have like such an oversized Easter piece decor. I can't speak, but an Easter decor piece. And I think this is so cute. Like, I know I say that so much, but I am in love. So obviously, again, the color of your pool noodle, the color of your ears, the color of your ribbon, whatever it is you would like to change, you are more than welcome to. Everybody's style is completely different, but I love this and I hope you guys do too. So until next time, bye now.